I'm gonna do, I guess, maybe a singles reading. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do, but I just feel like doing something. So it's gonna be a singles reading, and I'm gonna pull a couple more angel cards. Okay. So I'm pretty sure 2 of these came out earlier. We got unlikely and no need to worry. I know for sure unlikely came out earlier. So if I'm wrong about the other one, I apologize in advance. And we have within the next few months. So, it's just kind of like the message is kind of reiterated here that, things are happening, but they're happening slowly, and what you think is going to happen may not be, what you expect. Expect the unexpected, between now and, maybe June, July, August, a few months from now, but again, time isn't really a factor, in the universe. It's like it happens when it happens, and it's kind of like the universe is saying, don't worry about it, don't have worries, because, things work out in the end, and if you keep worrying about them, then, you're just going to be in your head the whole time, like in an 8 of Swords, mental entrapment, and that's not fun to be there, so it's kind of like the universe is telling you to, like, relax, and stop worrying about stuff. So I'm going to pull some cards from the Psychic Tarot deck, they're out already. So we have Rejoice and Celebration, Heartache and Loss, Throat Chakra, and Fertility. So this Throat Chakra, Heartache and Loss kind of came out the other day in my Letting Go video. I pulled them before I started, and this is definitely like the energy, the last couple days, and it's kind of like a lot of us are overcoming, losses and broken hearts, we're like healing. And I feel like for a lot of people, including myself, just in the last couple days, with this throat chakra, it's kind of like, because we're speaking, because we're speaking on things, opening our mouths, it's helping to heal, and for myself personally, I find that to be true. It's like the more that I talk about something that has hurt me, in the past, specifically, the other day when I was like, kind of had a tower moment about something from, a couple years ago, and I know that seems like, it's a long time, like, why would I have had that? But, it happens. And, healing doesn't, like I said, time isn't a factor in the universe, or in our universe. I mean, it is, with us as humans, time is a thing, but, there's no limit on time to heal, okay? So you kind of gotta just relax. Don't worry about it, heal in your own time, You don't have to worry about what others say, or, just focus on you and focus on healing and do whatever you have to do so, because, it's like in the end, there's happiness, it's like you just go about your life, and enjoy it the best you can despite, because that's what healing is about. It's about doing things that make you happy, and it's like with this fertility card, it's not, it's about, not about, like, pregnancy or having a baby, You know, that's not what I'm feeling here. It's more about embracing your own aura. If that makes any sense. It's about embracing healing. Embracing yourself, all your inner chakras, you know, specifically your throat chakra here. It's about speaking and communicating, you know. If you're feeling bad, say so. You know, what's the worst that's going to happen, you know? You don't want to keep stuff bottled inside. Okay? So, I'm going to pull some tarot cards now from the Spellcaster's deck. Before, I've already shuffled them a few times, so I'm just going to do it once or twice. Okay. So, Three of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles, and Six of Swords. So yeah, I mean, you know, this is definitely a singles reading. It's like believing, moving on, you know. And the Three of Pentacles, you know, it's about learning, you know. It's kind of like this man is kind of like, he's like being a teacher in this picture, you know. And it's kind of like you are learning to heal from something. Learning to move on, learning to find your own footing in life. You know, learning to level up, you know. Because when we heal and we like move on from something, you know, heartache, you know, when we break up with someone, you know, in a relationship, whatever the case may be, you know, or leave a job or whatever it is that's going on in your life. You know, it always makes us stronger in the end, I think. For me, you know, I look at stuff like that as stepping stones and, you know, learning experiences. You know, it makes us wiser in life. You know, that's how I feel. I feel like with the Six of Swords, like this girl's like, she's found her wisdom. She's found wisdom. She's obtained, you know, knowledge. You know, and she's embracing that. Okay. And we have death. So yeah, this is, you know, more like endings, new beginnings, you know. And we have the Six of Wands, right? Yes. Five of Cups. And Justice. So yeah, I mean, this is like having a sense of victory over, you know, basically feeling like shit, okay? You know, it's kind of like, you know, you've been there, you've been in this sadness, and you're done with it, you know? And, you know, for whoever this for, I don't blame you. You know, if it's more than one person, I don't blame any of you for being fed up with that, with this Five of Cups, okay? Because I totally get it, you know? After a while, it's like, you're like, okay, I'm done being sad, you know? Even if you don't realize it, that you're done, you are. It's like natural progression. It's like, okay, you know, I've had enough of this, and I want to be happy, you know? And, you know, with the Justice card, it's like, you're finding your, like I said, finding your footing in the world, finding your balance, finding your inner chi, you know, and with that wheel above her, it's like the wheel of fortune, you know? Like the wheel's turning. The gears are turning in your life, you know, moving forward, okay? Okay. So we got the Knight of Cups reversed. And Ten of Wands. The King of Wands. The King of Swords. And the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups is kind of like this card here. Okay? Rejoice and celebration. You know? It's here, it's like with the Knight of Cups reversed, I feel like it's you not accepting, you know, anyone wishy-washy in your life, because the Knight of Cups can be wishy-washy. It can be like offers that are like kind of, you know, like they seem to mean well, and maybe they do, but it's almost like there's too many crumbs there, you know, and you know you're not about that anymore. You're not interested in anyone. You're kind of like, you know, leaving that behind with the Ten of Swords. It's like you're letting the stress go. You're putting it all down. You're, you know, you've been carrying it for too long, you know, too much for too long. Okay? And with the, sorry, the Knight of Wands, I'm sorry, the King of Wands. If I can do this reading, just bear with me. It's going to be alright. Okay. So, you know, again, this is you with the King of Wands and the King of Swords kind of like taking action, you know, making those decisions, you know, to like live your best life and party, you know, literally. I mean, it's like you kind of are just ready to, you know, embrace happiness and embrace life and live your best life regardless of what anyone thinks, you know, regardless of the past. You know, you're done crying over spilled milk, okay? You're done with that. You know, moving on and to bigger and better things, you know. And when you do that, you know, you attract that same kind of energy into your life, you know. When you put that out there, that's what you get back. So, you know, when you start to like, you know, level up like that, you start to attract people that can complement you more, you know, that are better for you, that aren't toxic. Okay, so with that being said, that is the spontaneous impromptu singles reading for tomorrow, April 25th, 2019. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, you can subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate that. Thank you. And I'm going to go live sometime soon, so if you would like me to, let me know in the comments, anywhere on my channel. Okay, see you later.